and I like to do my big activities in private. Okay, so it is Sunday. I went through my place yesterday and just did a very thorough deep clean, which is great because I have a busy week ahead. So I made the last time we chatted, I was planning out my week. Oh, I gotta call my mom back. Okay. The last time we chatted, I was planning out my month. The goals for the month are as follows, and I posted this on my Instagram and my TikTok so that I can hold myself accountable. So we want to do 8 new recipes. I'm about to do one of those right now. I saw this girl make a Caesar salad, and I understand that a Caesar salad is not technically a new recipe, but I've only ever eaten them out. I've never made them at home. So it's a new recipe for me. I'm gonna make the dressing from scratch. And then I'm also gonna do 4 weekly vlogs on YouTube. So 1 per week, and then 1 kind of like talking head video like this. But this technically doesn't count as a talking head video because I'm about to cook in it. But I'm about to cook for my socials. I don't know, I'm still workshopping that. The goals are out there, okay? And then we also wanna eat more whole foods, which is great because we're gonna do the Caesar salad. 10,000 steps today. I'm definitely not gonna hit that today. It's okay, I'm slightly hungover, which brings me to my next point. I'm going sober for the remainder of August. And then lastly, I want to reread The Mountain Is You, which is this really amazing book that I read like 3 years ago, but I was in a different place when I read it, and I'm in a new place now, and I think it's time to read it again. So those are the goals. And with the 8 new recipes in mind, the Caesar salad will be the first recipe on the list. I also bought Banza protein pasta. Have y'all had this? But yeah, I bought this pasta, and I'm actually wondering if it would be good to have like a Caesar sauce and pasta noodles with chicken. We're gonna find out later this week. And then I also went into Notion because I like to use Notion from time to time. So I went into Notion and actually planned out my posts for the week. And we're gonna do a post about why people are burning out, because I constantly see people talk about how they're so burned out with social media and it's not working, and they're posting videos every day and they're not getting engagement and their like views are down. And I want to talk about that because I have some ideas about why that might be happening, and it's not necessarily to do with ways that you can make your videos better so that you increase virality. It's more so the way that you approach your content. And so I'm gonna do a post about that. I also want to do a post about how to get on Twirl and Billow and do more in depth about it, because I think it's something that can be a little bit intimidating to creators. I'm also gonna do a cod recipe from the Justine Cook's cookbooks. I'm not sure about that. Butter beans, which I've already cooked, but I love them. The gochujang butter beans, I love them so much, I'm gonna do them again. And then I have to do my weekly vlog for YouTube, getting back into my routine for YouTube, which is kind of what this video is. And then I want to do a video about people posting stuff that needs a trigger warning that they don't necessarily think needs a trigger warning because of people like me with OCD. And then finally, the Caesar salad. So we're about to knock the Caesar salad out right now. I think I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day after I knock this salad out, but it's time to cook. So you see how I'm just kind of like setting up, actually you can't see it. So I just set up some cute like little stuff in the frame so that there's other things happening in the shot. I talk about this in my 30-day series, how to like create depth in your shot. This is what we're doing here. If you haven't watched the series, you need to go watch it. Okay, so now that I have all the shots of like the stuff that I'm doing right here, I'm gonna move my tripod here. Again, I covered this in my 30-day series on how to create food content. So if it's something you want to do, definitely check out the series. This particular part is in the video on how to film food content. I think it's like day 2 or 3, maybe 4. It's at the very beginning, first week. So I saw this girl on my socials the other day. Okay, so I saw this girl the other day make a Caesar salad and it looked incredible, and I've never made a Caesar salad before. Y'all remember how I said I bought these for dressings? I want to do like extra dressing. I can make all of it and store it in here. Boom, boom, blow, bitches. To be quite honest, I want every single drip drop of this dressing. It's not only was it kind of expensive to make, it tastes incredible. And because I'm single and it's just me eating this dressing, I can lick a spoon. Hey! And that is dressing for the week. I love this for us. Okay, besties, it is Friday. So today we're gonna do a little bit of grocery shopping. I have to go to Whole Foods and just get some stuff for meal prep for the week. And then I got the stuff for the dog campaign, for the UGC campaign, so I need to film that like today. And then I need to post my nail video from last week because I told my girl I was gonna post it, so I need to edit that and post it. And then another thing I want to do this weekend, this little shelf, we need some light here. So this is my closet. I want to clean off this bookshelf and turn it into like a little fashion display for my bags. Obviously, like, she's super cute. This is super cute. And I just have like some fun little, we got Beyonce. I might need to put this in a frame and like hang it somewhere, and then take down like the books and stuff that are up there. And then take out some of that stuff up there because there's like really cute shoes and stuff in there, and take some of those bags and put them on display here because I want to use this corner of my room for like TikToks or for like TikTok shop stuff. So I need to clean that out and kind of just set up a little bit of a display area so it looks like shoppable. And it's not shoppable because none of that stuff is on TikTok shop, but it's cute and it draws the eye. And as a former fashion girly, I feel like I really need to tap into that expertise because I am on TikTok shop, and that is another source of income. And so I need to be getting that bag. So we're gonna clean that off and make it cutesy. And I think I need to get like a fake plant and put it in that corner, and maybe a rug. I have to figure that out. What else do we have to do? I don't know. I'm gonna just be on here and we just gonna share some life together for a couple days. So is that okay? Okay, let's go to Whole Foods. God, it is hot. I wanted to go to CVS, but it is currently like, what is the temperature? It's 83. It feels like it's 95. It's too hot. So I'm gonna get me some chips because I'm not drinking right now. I'm like on a 30-day sober streak. And what I found is that it has made me more conscious of like eating whole foods and making sure that I'm meal prepping. And I'm on day like 5, guys. So I'm not super deep into it at this point, but I'm into it, okay? And I've been more productive, but I also am craving a replacement for the wine. And I will eliminate that at some point. But right now I just want some chips. Maybe I'll get chips and maybe I'll get popcorn. I'm not sure. I want to watch a scary movie tonight. I feel like August hits and I just want to watch horror flicks. So we gonna see. We're home. Okay, so y'all saw what I got at Whole Foods, but I did end up going to get some chips, and I was gonna eat them in the car, but then I was gonna have to show y'all an open bag of chips, and I just felt really self-conscious about that. And I like to do my big activities in private, so I kept them closed. But now that we're home, I feel less judgmental of myself, and we're gonna have some chips. Oh, best one. It's the Kettle Brand crinkle cut truffle chips. You give me truffle anything, baby, I'm gonna eat it. These are so good. Now it's time to film the content for the dog collaboration that I have. Let's get it done. So we just got done with the unboxing, which I don't think I can show y'all the products, sorry. And then I'm gonna show you how I shoot stuff. If I have to like shoot something against a wall, but I don't really have a free wall that I can shoot it against. And in this case, I need the natural light for my kitchen. I have these little boards that I bought from Amazon that you can actually get from like Lowe's or Home Depot or something like that. It's like, well, I'll just show you what it is. As we can see, I have my light set up on this little guy. Phone is here, right? Okay, but these are the boards, and you basically put them together into a little, because my table just is not against a wall. Like there's a bunch of open space back there. When you're trying to showcase a product, you want that to be the only thing in the shot. And so if you can, so what I'm gonna do is set up my boards. So this board is gonna go like this. I'm gonna block you guys because I need the natural sunlight. I'll come get you, don't worry. All right, and then these clip onto the boards. So you put one on one end like that. You clip it into the board that's on the table, and it's like that. And that is what it looks like. So you see all that crap, and then you look out here, and there's like a light. I got mops and brooms. It's just too much. But this, with your products, babe, that totally works. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. I woke up just feeling very, I just don't feel well, basically. I have a headache in this right eye. I've had a headache in this right eye for a couple days, and I took some medication, some Excedrin to help with the headache, and now I'm nauseous. And all of my plans for today, which were to deep clean my bathroom and like clean out that little corner that I showed y'all yesterday so I can like set up a little area for my TikTok shop videos. I'm not about to do that. I'm gonna rest today because I just don't feel well. But I really wanted some pancakes, and so if I do one productive thing today, it's gonna be make these pancakes. And I could order pancakes, but it costs like $30 or $40 to order food, and I just feel like for that amount I can make the recipe 10 times. So we're gonna make some pancakes. I went and got stuff from the grocery store already, so that's what I'm doing today. Like literally restaurant quality pancakes. That's worth it. Cheers. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. It is Monday. I pretty much couch surfed the entire weekend. I haven't done that in months. And I think what I realized is that I haven't been taking days off. And so I think I really need to invest some intention into making sure that I am like hitting my goals, but also taking care of myself because I don't want to burn out. I cannot burn out from this job. So there's that. I binged The Gilded Age this weekend and I'm super obsessed with the show. Like it was, I don't know, like 22 episodes or 21 episodes or something. And I watched them all in like 6 days. So I was very into it. I have thoughts, but we'll do that at another time. I'm going to do this workout right quick. I need to like put all the stuff together for the dog campaign and send that off today. I have a doctor's appointment. We're going to do this workout and then we'll take it from there. I was not aware that that was the workout I was gonna do. I thought I was just doing like a lower body. This was like a sweat workout. Clearly, like, can we talk about it? I just didn't think after doing an hour of walking, I was just looking like for some sculpting moves. This was sweat plus sculpting. Oh my God. This weekend, I just ate things and watched TV. And it's like because I'm trying to change my life, all of the terrible habits that I've had in the past are rearing their ugly head. And we're gonna put the kibosh on that because I don't have time for that. I'm elevating. And when you're elevating, unfortunately, what happens is you'll start to see your old habits come back because your brain wants to do what's comfortable. And we're just out of our comfort zone for the rest of 2025. And that means I'm gonna have to rein this eating in. Dial in the nutrition, as they say. Okay, I am showered and I've done my doctor's appointment. We're about to go to the Grove because they have a sale on romance novels, 3 for $25. And I just need something non-self-help to read. So I'm reading The Mountain Is You, but I want something just kind of fun and flirty to read. So we're going to the Grove. And then I'm gonna come home and edit because I have a lot of stuff to edit for the week. And I'm gonna send in my video. Okay, let's just go to the Grove.
so much.
Butchers at the store.
I am back home. After I came back from the farmer's market, I realized that I was missing a shot from the dog campaign, so I ended up going back out to the dog park with Zeus and getting the shot, and now we're back home. It is so, I keep saying it because I live in a 100-year-old building and I don't have air conditioning. It's so hot. But I'm about to edit the video. I have to record a voiceover. I'm gonna edit the video together and send it out tonight. And that's the last thing I'm gonna do today because I'm tired. But I'm happy with the level of productivity for the day because I got things done. I did not have that visit to the dog park on my agenda, and going to the dog park at 4 p.m. on a Monday is a lot. And it's 85 degrees. So I'm gonna get this video together and send it out, and then I will see y'all on Friday. Bye, boos.